Good evening. Welcome to the 2025 commencement ceremony for the Virtual High School and the Gilligan Digital Academy. If y'all would please rise and face the flag and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. The flag is behind me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to introduce our principal, Mr. Eric Rozier.
Good afternoon. I'm just going to look at the young ladies and young men that are sitting out here before us. And I just want to say you have accomplished a significant milestone in your life. We are here to honor you and just set forward the journey that you're going to take in your next challenge. Thank you.
So our two programs are very unique among the schools in Cincinnati, and so we do things a little bit differently. And Ms. Wessel and I are going to introduce what we call our Spirit Award winners. You gonna do it from over there? No, come over here. No, you come over here.
I'm gonna stay right over here.
All right, see, I told you we're different. We do this because we want to honor students that the staffs have chosen, which represent why a school like ours even exists. So I'm going to let Ms. Wessel go first with the Digital Academy Spirit Award winners. Students, when you hear your name, just stand up.
Thank you. So at the Digital Academy, we choose our Spirit Award winners based on students. Speak up.
No, speak up.
Speak up, really? Okay, our students are chosen based on, they're students that represent digital learners the best. They work hard. They are students that stick to a schedule. They do their work on a regular basis. They complete on time. They're just good, hardworking students. This year, our students that were chosen are Rayana Brown. Please stand up when I call your name and remain standing. Liliana Moreno and Anthony Perkins. I also want to acknowledge our Marion Spencer Scholarship winner, Olivia Nelson. If she would please stand up. We didn't get to celebrate Olivia like the other schools did, so I want you to give her a round of applause. She will be going to UC. Thank all of you.
All right, and for the virtual high school, we have 7 of you, and I'd like you to please stand when your name is called and stay standing until the end. So we have 7 students that our faculty and staff have chosen to receive our Spirit Award this year. First is Miss Dariah Stiegel, Alana Barnes, Nevaeh Pippin, Jose Cortez Martinez, Lanisa Malcolm, Ivorian Upshaw, and Ian Hebenstreet. These are the winners of the 2025 Spirit Award for the Virtual High School. Thank you. As I said, we do things a little bit differently. We don't publicly honor a valedictorian salutatorian at our graduation ceremony. Instead, the respective staffs have chosen one student from each group to deliver our speeches for tonight. And so I'd like to ask both of these young men to come up. From the Digital Academy, I'd like to ask Corey Gamble. And from the Virtual High School, Devin Harper.
Man, just gotta say, first off, it's a beautiful moment right here. All the love and support screamed out to every single graduate here. I almost shed a little tear, and I don't even know these people, but yeah. All right, have a speech. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to friends, families, teachers, administrators, board members, and of course, the class of 2025. Thank you for being in attendance. Today is a very special day. My name is Corey Gamble, a student at the Digital Academy. Thank you, Mr. Price and Ms. Wessel, for giving me the opportunity to speak with you all today. Class of 25, we finally did it. Congratulations to the graduating class. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. I consider myself an interesting pick for this speech today, mainly because I do not like school. That's not a diss to this institution, it's just a personal thing for me. I've had a lot of different experiences when it comes to schools, different experiences, opinions about school, where now I have a more positive outlook towards it. That is all thanks to the Digital Academy. Now, unfortunately, the negative impact COVID had on the world in 2020 and the challenge it had on the school system, it has many lasting effects to this day. With the influx of students having to work from home, Digital Academy has enrolled and hired a great many of students and staff. Unfortunately, it didn't last forever. Once the school had students in the thousands, now totals in the hundreds. But my first introduction to online learning was in 8th grade, waking up very early to join Zoom call after Zoom call, Google Meet after Google Meet, day in and day out was a little torture for me. I hated it, to put it simply. What made it worse was having to do gym class very early in the morning, and this is a stupid idea. I don't know why they had 8th graders very tired doing jumping jacks through a webcam. Stupidest thing to me. But after that, I knew I was going back into in-person high school, which in hindsight, me personally, was very overrated. But after I did my 2-year bid, like I was serving time in the county jail, I knew that in-person school wasn't for me. Because by the end of my 10th grade year, I wanted to learn my way. That's when I discovered the Digital Academy, where I finally hit my stride with school. The Digital Academy was a great fit for me, but being able to work at my own pace, being able to work at any point of the day, as well as being able to work ahead for my schoolwork, and being in my own stress-free environment. Having constant support from my teachers was just a cherry on top, and it was amazing. Doing online school, I'll say, mainly helped me grow as a person and how I approach work. Having to build the discipline to stay on task and be focused. Not being distracted by what's happening around me. I'm sure that my fellow graduates have similar sentiments. I'll forever be grateful for the Digital Academy for helping me be more independent, which will help me and my fellow graduates in the next stages of our lives. As after today, as we embark on our journey of higher education or the workforce, the discipline and independence we needed to succeed in the Digital Academy has prepared us for our next stages in life. With all that being said, I cannot end this without giving special thanks to our families and loved ones. Their support was essential, necessary even, to allow us to learn in this non-traditional way. They had to trust us with the responsibility of our own independence, which can be hard for parents in this type of environment. Thank you, moms, dads, guardians, grandparents, and families in general for allowing us to grow and build the foundation for this moment right here, right now, and for every moment to come after. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, okay. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, friends and family, for coming out and supporting your graduate. I'm sure they appreciate it. First off, I want to thank my mom and my dad. I want to thank my mom for I want to thank my mom for the late nights working on homework and supporting me and always encouraging me, even when I wanted to drop out. I want to thank my dad for raising me for the man I am now. And I just thank God for the both of them, Lord. Well, y'all, we did it. We finally graduated. We survived the tests, the projects, the homeworks, the fire drills in the middle of winter, and pretended we understood algebra. Today we graduate. And if that sounds a little crazy, it's because it is. 1 minute we were asking to go to the bathroom, and now they expect us to be responsible adults. That's kind of crazy, am I right? Let's be honest, we didn't get here alone though. To our teachers, thank you for your patience, your wisdom, and for not quitting on us even when we handed in assignments 5 minutes before deadline. To our families, thank you for cheering us on even when we said, I've got it under control, and we clearly didn't. To my fellow graduates, this is the beginning. The world is big, weird, and kind of terrifying. But we survived school, and that's basically training for anything. So go out there, be bold, be weird, and be yourself. And when in doubt, just remember that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and that got us this far, didn't it? But besides that, at Virtual High School, we have a tradition. Each graduate rings the bell as they finish their classes. This bell symbolizes the transition from students to graduate. Would everyone who is not a graduate please stand? Oh. Would everybody who is now a graduate please stand? My bad. Today, I'm ringing the bell for all of us because we did it. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Corey and Devin. At this time, I'd like to ask CPS Admin Representative Jeremy Gollahue for a few remarks. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Miller, and thanks, everyone. So I'm here tonight on behalf of the Superintendent, Shauna Murphy, and the entire Cincinnati Public Schools administration to extend our enthusiastic and heartfelt congratulations to the 2025 graduating classes of Virtual High School and the John J. Gilligan Digital Academy. It is with great honor and privilege that I get to join you today and share in this celebration, to acknowledge your academic achievements and to reflect and reminisce with you on your high school experience. Today is also an incredibly important opportunity to recognize and thank the many individuals who have helped you along the way. Your parents, families, friends, teachers, and all of this amazing staff. We are incredibly grateful for the support that all of you have provided to these graduates. Today is also a day of promise and celebration. And as you venture forth, I urge you to carry with you the lessons that you've learned, to cherish the friendships that you formed, the mentors who have guided you, and the accomplishments that have fueled your journey. We are incredibly proud of you, and we are happy to have this opportunity to celebrate with you. So again, on behalf of the Cincinnati Public Schools administration, congratulations to the Virtual High School and John J. Gilligan Digital Academy 2025 graduating class. Now, if you would, please join me in welcoming board member James Crossan.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jim Crossett, and I'm here on behalf of the school board for Cincinnati Public Schools. I'm a board member. Before I confer the graduates, I just had a couple of remarks. Lots of times when you come to a graduation, there's speakers, and a year from now or 5 years from now, you're not going to remember who the speaker was, and you probably won't even remember what they said. So I'm going to try to say something that is important that maybe you'll remember. But before I do that, I want to recognize the teachers. If you're a teacher at these schools, please stand up. We got teachers, right? Let's thank the teachers. Next, if you are a parent or a guardian or a caregiver for these graduates, please stand up. Thank you for all your support to get these guys to graduation. So important. So the one thought that I want to leave with you is something called, is a phrase, and I hope it's something you do remember. It's called 90% of success is showing up. 90% of success is showing up. So when you go out in the future, when you go to college or you go to work, remember it's all about getting there and showing up, and the rest will happen, but you got to get there. So that's my piece of advice. And with that now, I would like to confer you as graduates of the class of 2025. All right. I, Jim Crossett, with the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and the board member of the Cincinnati Board of Education, I hereby confer on these young men and women the diploma of the Cincinnati Public Schools for the John J. Gilligan Digital Academy and the Virtual High School. Congratulations, 2025.
Shaking hands. Full name now.
I'm just going to stand back.
Corey Gamble. Daniel Williams. Cameron Solomon. Nevaeh Miller Kennedy. David Horsley. Amy Diaz Velasquez. Stephanie Berger. Cadence Bales. Okay. Nakaya Blanks. Reagan Slaminsky. Tayon Wallace. Ren Sirshula. Olivia Nelson. Sean Harmon. Denia Gray. Cameron Mobley. Damian Hunter. Jeremiah Sharp. John Fountain. Davion Relaford. Aliana McCorkle. Ariel Phillips. Gretchen Barron. Anthony Perkins. Michael Smith. Daralante Miller. Nia Oyeyemi. Carson Taylor. Kayla Hall. Naomi Oliver. Madison Long. Jayla Graffenreid. Mia Matthews. Saran Andrews. Zachariah Hillman Willis. Bianca Williams. Bryce Smith. Jamarian Walker. Danielle Bloom. Peyton Schnitzler. Liliana Marino. Brandy Preston. Andrew Ossie. Jake Ward. Jaden Carter. Josiah Chappell. Brendan Schaefer. Breasia Robinson. Nyasia Ford. William Wells. Rayana Brown. Jaden Turner. Angelica Nicholas Francisco. Addison Smith. Aubrey Bray. Ariel Williams. November Cody Anderson. Justin Garcia. Samara Carr. Michael Crutchfield. Congratulations, Digital Academy.
right, and now the class of 2025 from the virtual high school. Devin Harper. Leziah Clark.
No, you don't gotta tell me, I know.
Brianna Clark. Mo Jones. Traymar Miller. Ivan Wright. Your brother here? Your brother here? Kenyon Martin. Brooke Darks. Jamie Robinson. Soraya Thornton. Shaitara Franklin. Jada Wilburn. Jaden Parks. Zanaya Almore. Krista Harris. Alana Barnes. Nevaeh Pippin. Maya Booker. Jamie Domingo. Jacob Johnson. Caleb Johnson. Lanisa Malcolm. Albertina Aguiar Mendez. Delay Cook. Johanna Graham. London Golden.
You got this.
Jemiah Gray. Sherrick Davis. Imani Shearer. Carjay Bearfield. Haley Underwood. Landaris Marshall. Iola Adaranijo. Close. Close, I think. Harmony Johnson. Saturn or Amaya? Saturn. Saturn Bradford. Ashawn Hardaway. David Shaw. Malia Bonner. Danny Crosty. Jose Cortez Martinez. Losing my voice. Raphael Knight. Life Payne. Gracie Alcorn. Kenijah Mays. Keziah Boyd. Keisha Price. Mayana McQueen. Jason Dunn. Dixon. Tamia Glenn. Ivorion Upshaw. Morgan Howard. Clem Sargent. Sharice Rogers. I guess I make up a name. Ariana Broadnax. What's your last name again? Serenity Walker. Nyasia Taylor. Zian Norris. I got it. I'm always loud. Javier Mooney. Jeremiah McQueen. Jonathan? Okay. Jonathan Collins. Within reason. No. I don't know, can you? No. Maximus Rogers. Lost it all. Thomas Allen. Jason Henry Lewis. Victor Levitt. Javani Dunn. Ian Hebenstrait. Jaden Bowden. You did. Joe Bruce. Jabari Hutchins. You ain't gonna try no backflip, are you? Cameron Davis. Tyrese Bruner. Zaman Jones. I know. Jaden Cooper. I know. Ja Wimpy. Justice DiStefano. I think I messed it up. No. Alasia Payne. Gabrielle Deloach. Brandon Morrow. Drame. Mohamed Drame. Zion Henderson. Zycoria Preston. Ariana Peterson. Lovely Rogers. Dariah Stiegel. Deja Moore. Jasmaya Benton. Aaliyah Thomas. Kazire Stevens. Kenneth Davis. Razia Covington. Jada Chapman. Cherish Wilford. Jayla White. Didn't see that coming. Ayana Williams. What? Ricardo Samuel Lozada. Niger Wheaton. Shane Sanders. Marcus O'Neill. Breasia Roberts. Leah. Kalia Thomas.
All right, one last thing. Graduates, to make it official, take your tassels from the left side to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025, congratulations! You are out of here! Graduates, I want you to stand up and applaud your parents for all they have done for you. Digital Academy, it has been an honor. Mr. Price and I are retiring. Thank you. You may now begin processing out to get your diplomas.
Thank you, everybody. Be safe. Have a good rest of your Friday night.